We cannot wait any longer to hold credit card companies accountable and to give American cardholders more credit over their credit limits. That's why I urge my colleagues to act today and join me in passing the Credit Card Holders Bill of Rights. Thank you. I yield back.
Gentleman's time has expired. For what purpose does the gentleman from Louisiana rise? Without objection, the gentleman is recognized for 1 minute.
Madam Speaker, on April 28, 1975, an 8-year-old boy was rushed into an American C-130 to seek freedom in a foreign land. 2 days later, on April 30th, the Communist forces rumbled into Saigon and marked the beginning of one of the darkest periods in the long and illustrious history of Vietnam. Immediately following April 30th, the Communist government initiated one of the most horrific cultural and political cleansings of our time. Hundreds of thousands of religious, political, and military leaders were thrown into re-education camps. Approximately 300,000 people died at sea, fleeing the horrors of this regime, and of those who remained, thousands more died from famine. Madam Speaker, today marks the 34th anniversary of that dark day in April when Saigon fell. The 8-year-old boy of whom I spoke now stands before you. I, on behalf of the 1.5 million Vietnamese living in the United States, take this opportunity to remember all who perished in the Vietnam conflict and to urge my colleagues to work with Vietnamese communities around the world to promote a free and democratic Vietnam. Thank you.
Gentleman yields back his time. For what purpose does the gentleman from New Jersey rise? Without objection, the gentleman is recognized for 1 minute.
Madam Speaker, in February, the House passed a resolution supporting the goals of National Girls and Women in Sports Day. National Girls and Women in Sports Day works to celebrate female athletes' achievements, acknowledge the positive influence of sports participation in women's life, and urge equality and access for women in sports. On April 21, 2009, Mackenzie Brown, a 6th grade Little League pitcher from Bayonne, New Jersey, in my district, threw a perfect game. Throwing fastballs and changeups, she struck out 18 batters. All of them were boys. Mackenzie is the first girl in the city's history to throw a perfect game. Her achievement was so impressive that she was asked to throw the ceremonial first pitch before the Mets game against the Washington Nationals at Citi Field. Mackenzie also excels in the classroom. She has consistently been an honor roll student at Henry Harris School in Bayonne. Mackenzie's achievements exemplify the important and beneficial role that sports can play in girls' lives. She is an inspiration to many, and I want to congratulate her and her family, and I look forward to the many future successes on and off the field. Thank you.
Gentleman yields back his time. For what purpose does the gentleman from Alabama rise? Without objection, the gentleman is recognized for 1 minute.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I rise today to congratulate, pay tribute, and honor a great American patriot and educator on his 90th birthday. Floyd Lawson was born on April 25, 1919, to Luther Franklin and Mary Ingle Lawson. He grew up in Winston County and graduated from Lynn High School, and then went on to attend college on a scholarship in Missouri. When World War II broke out, he gave up his scholarship and draft deferment and returned to Winston County, Alabama to enlist in the United States Army, where he served in the U.S. Army Air Force for more than 4 years. He spent most of his time on the staff of the General Commander of the Canal Zone. He is the third great-grandson of Paul Ingle, who served in the Revolutionary War. After his military duties, he pursued his education at the University of Alabama, where he received a master's degree in all classroom studies for his Ph.D. He received his LLB degree from the Blackstone School of Law in 1957. Floyd's career led him to teach at Tuscaloosa High School, the University of Alabama, Walker County High School, Walker College, and the State of Alabama Department of Education. He married his high school sweetheart, Modine West, as they have 2 wonderful daughters, Emma Lil and Melissa, and 5 lovely grandchildren and 2 great-grandsons. After Modine's death, Floyd met and married the next love of his life, Dorothy Jane Strong Abbott. They have lived for the past 22 years in Coleman, Alabama, where they both work as a team in community, civic, and political affairs. I'm thankful to know Floyd Lawson and to know that he is my friend. I'm looking forward to having the benefit of his wise counsel for many years to come, and to wish him a very happy birthday. Thank you.
Gentleman yields back his time.
Yes.
The chair lays before the House the